Hi there, my name is Katrina. This is my first video post. I'm going to start journaling how my days and stuff are going since this is my first one. I'll give you a little bit of background, might be kind of boring, but fill you in on what's going on with me so far. The beginning of October, I woke up. I'd not been feeling very good. I woke up, my right hip was subluxed. And my left shoulder was completely dislocated. So my boyfriend and I repositioned my shoulder, and we fixed my hip, and I was really lopsided, and I was in extreme pain, so I thought maybe I didn't set something right. So we went into hospital with symptoms of obviously the dislocation, but I also had a lot of flank pain, vomiting, nausea. Just not something was wrong. So they took pictures and said that I tore my CCL in my shoulder, so it wasn't holding me correctly. A lot of you EDSers understand that pain and know what that is. And then they sent me home in a silly little string or paper sling thing. So I went home, and my nausea and vomiting kept being really persistent, and I just got weaker and weaker. Got to a point where I couldn't walk or hardly stand, and I started vomiting green foamy stuff and blood and like this chunky black stuff. It was really gross. So we went back to hospital, and I was in complete renal failure, and they brought me back with some fluids and admitted me to hospital, and started running a whole bunch of tests. One of the things was extreme pain, my nausea and vomiting, and the fact that I hadn't had a BM in 20 days, and my weight loss. So they hooked me up to a TPM bag because I was malnutrition, obviously, not able to hold anything down. It was excruciating in my guts to even think about food, and my body was automatically rejecting anything that I put in. After a couple weeks in hospital, they couldn't do anything more for me, so they wanted to send me home on a TPM bag to follow up with my general doctor, which I couldn't get in until December, no matter the fact that I had renal failure and I had been in hospital, and they were hooking me up to a TPM bag. So I went home, and the next morning I was back down again and very dehydrated. So we went to a different hospital with more specialists to see if maybe they could help. They admitted me right away and did a whole bunch of tests and just kept me in my in my room. The first day they admitted me, the doctor came down, was talking to me, and she left. She said hello, she introduced herself and left. Well, my pain started escalating, my nausea, and the nurse came in and said, well, I'm sorry, the doctor took you off of all of your pain meds. I have no orders, and she won't reorder. The doctor did not tell me that this was going to happen. And gave no reasons for it. And so on top of being sick and nauseous and in a lot of pain and no explanation of anything, I started going through withdrawals, which was really fun. It's more annoying not knowing why you're going through these things and not having a doctor talk to you about it. So finally I started getting irritated about being there and not having anybody talk to me or tell me what's going on, and having no help. I was literally sitting in a bed in the hospital all day long, with no one coming in and talking to me or checking on me or anything, telling me what any of my test results were. So I told the doctor that I wanted to go home because there's nothing that she was doing for me, and I'd much rather be uncomfortable and miserable in my own bed than in a hospital bed where you can't do anything. So I'm home, and still having a hard time trying to stay hydrated, take a sip of water, like acid in my stomach. It's really awful feeling that way. So I can feel myself getting dehydrated as the hours pass. And I want to go back to hospital. My doctor can't see me till December, which is in a couple of weeks. So hopefully I can get something taken care of, find some answers, maybe find a doctor. I know by reading some of your guys' stories, there's a lot of us that go through trying to find somebody that can just say something. That's why I like these Facebook sites, because maybe the doctors might be ignorant and not wanting to learn something new, but at least we have support through each other, going through these things that we're going through, the pain, the no answers. Sometimes it can be really miserable. So I just want to let you guys know that you're not alone. There's a lot of us out there, and one day at a time. Hopefully I can walk today. Got a new cane. My daughter decorated it with s'mores stickers, because I love s'mores when I can eat. And zebras. So it's very cute. Although I'm having a problem because the cane is feeling heavy to me, although it weighs less than a pound. And my arms are too weak to hold me up on the cane, so if I feel weak and I want to fall, I can't catch myself. So still in bed. Yay! But it'll be better. Things will get better. And I really appreciate everybody here always answering right away, having some sort of idea, and sharing your stories. If this works out okay, I'm going to try and post every once in a while. Maybe we can have progress. Maybe I'll learn something new. Maybe somebody will see something here and have an idea for me. So open communication is a good thing. Thanks, guys, and have a great day. The sun is shining here, and my bed is so comfy, and my pillows, and no hospitals. So, okay, see you later.